Hi, my name is Rafael Perez.
And I'm Jashima Kudamaka. The holidays are over and Putnam is back in business.
But we have to say a fond farewell to one of Putnam's best. We have the exclusive interview for you.
We'll also give you a little taste of the area's most prestigious colleges, and you'll get it from one of its finest graduates, a Putnam teacher.
And speaking of teachers, we got some words of wisdom for you from Attendance Officer Kofi Brooks.
It's all right here on TBN Student News. She's been at Putnam for 10 years and she's known to everyone, but she's moving on. This is Miss McCoy's last week of school here at Putnam. I had the opportunity to speak with her about where she's headed. Good morning, everyone. I'm Jashima Kudamaka, and I'm here with Miss Jennifer McCoy, our acting assistant principal, soon to be former. That's right, Miss McCoy will be leaving us very soon. Hi, Miss McCoy.
Hi, Jashima. How are you?
Good. Can you briefly describe your current situation for our audience? Why are you leaving Putnam?
Sure. I've been asked to take over for another gentleman who is retiring from the district at one of the alternative schools in the district. So it's a great opportunity for me, and I start on Tuesday, the 17th of January.
Okay. What led you to make this decision to leave?
Like I just said, it's a great opportunity for me, and it'll help me advance in my career. It was a tough decision to make because I love Putnam so much, but it's a good decision for me in my career.
Okay. What will you miss most about Putnam and why?
The students and the sense of community here at Putnam. Hopefully there'll be a community where I'm going to, but it's a great community here. Putnam pride is very prevalent with the school, and I also meet I miss all the friends I've made in the 10 years I've been here.
What is your most memorable moment being an administrator here?
Graduation is always my most memorable time of year, so I think that'll stick out. It's a great sense of accomplishment when kids graduate, sense of pride, and parents are very happy, the students are very happy, and the teachers are very happy, sometimes happier to see some leave.
Is there anything you're not going to miss?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I like everything about here.
That's good. Do you have a message or a legacy you want to leave behind for students?
Just to always try your best and to take advantage of all the opportunities that this school provides. There's no other school like it in this district where you can become both career and college ready. There's so much opportunity within the shops, and that students really should take advantage 100% of the opportunities they have here.
Okay. What is the biggest challenge Putnam faces going forward?
To continue on the path of success that they've had over the years. It's really changed a lot since I started 10 years ago. The scores have improved a lot, graduation rate has improved a lot, and really to get to a level 1 school and to keep on the path of success here at Putnam.
Okay. Well, thank you for this interview, Ms. McCoy.
Thank you, Jashima.
And thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the interview, Ms. McCoy. Congratulations on your new assignment. And don't forget to stop by sometime.
Time for sports. Here are sports reporters Davey Aquino and Milton Segardia.
Thank you, Rafael. Starting off, the powerful Beaver wrestling team took the win against Holyoke last Friday with a score of 203 to 125. They have an upcoming match this Wednesday at East Long Meadow.
The girls and boys indoor track team both have a meet this afternoon at Chicopee. Be sure to come out and support them. Turning the girls varsity hoops. The Lady Beavers beat SciTech last week 41-34. They play Commerce on Saturday.
The boys varsity basketball team lost at Northampton last week by 12. The score was 61-49. They took on top-ranked Central in last night's hoop hall event at Springfield College. It was a different kind of game compared to last year's.
I think this year will be interesting simply because this is the first year we're not the favorite. So usually when we play Central, we're heavily favored. And then this year, actually, Central is coming in as the #1 team in Western Mass, something that we've been for the last couple of years. So I think it'll be really interesting. I think you'll see a lot more Central support out there this year than you have in the past couple of years. Obviously, Putnam supports very well, but I think it's going to be a really, really good game, and I'm looking forward to see who comes out on top.
Last night's game wasn't finished when we taped our show. Go to our Putnam TV Facebook page for the final score and game highlights.
That's it for sports. Here's Jashima.
Thanks, guys. Miss Whitney's group of talented art students are testing their skills in a nationwide contest. Reporter Sun Trong has the story.
The Yam Flag Contest is an annual competition where students from each state design and submit their own flags. Fanef's son is a Putnam art student.
This contest is about art through unity. So basically, you make a banner and you have to implement unity through art and involve like symbols that indicate art.
The theme this year is Unity Through Art, and the students have to incorporate something related to their state. The winner receives a very high reward.
The specific awards for students is $1,500, and for teachers is $2,000 worth of art supplies.
For more information, go see Miss Whitney in C144. Deadlines are on January 13th, but are extended to next week. This is Sun Trong reporting for TBN Student News.
Smith College is known as one of the best women's schools in the country. It's also the alma mater of English teachers Miss Cassie Temple. She spoke with TBN reporter Sun Tron about her experience at Smith.
Female power. That's what Smith College is all about.
Smith College is an all-women's college. While there are men who take classes there, it is for undergraduate, it is an all-women's school. It is a liberal arts school.
Smith College was founded in Northampton, Massachusetts in 1875 as a part of the Seven Sisters Colleges to provide a higher education for women.
So to go to a college where women's opinions were respected, women's brains were respected, and I could meet these amazing, dynamic women and find friends all over. It was fantastic.
What makes Smith so special is not just being a women's college, but allowing its female students to thrive and grow in a healthy, open environment.
I loved how Smith lets you take classes within your major and also outside of it. I really could explore what I wanted to explore while creating my major. And I felt like there were spaces for lots of different people and lots of different ways to express yourself there, which really interested me.
And don't be put off by the tuition price.
They have a large financial aid base, which a lot of the public universities don't have access to.
You can find and study just about anything at Smith. For further information, visit their site at www.smith.edu. It's just a click away to going to a great college. This is Sun Trong signing off for TBN News.
And as chance would have it, our reporter Sun Tron will be attending Smith in the fall. Congratulations, son.
Do you think Miss Temple had anything to do with that?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Students know when they're tardy and when they're absent, but should teachers mark that down in PowerSchool? Here's Attendance Officer Kofi Brooks to explain.
The day begins at 7:35 in the morning. Usually at mornings, there are announcements that happen not regularly at 7:30, so we try to give the students extra time to get to class during those announcements. After the announcements are done, most of the time I'm sure teachers are ready to take attendance where the students should be in class, and that's their prerogative to do so. But we allow the students extra time if there's a weather delay, if there's some inclement weather that has happened the night before that's still being cleaned up, or if if it's cold outside, we let the students get a little extra time to get in the building and get to class, so that we don't spend too much time giving out passes in the morning. The goal is to have the kids in the class. It takes time to write the passes, it takes time to get to the classes, so the less strain that we put on the students in the morning and we just kind of move them along to get to class, I think the better for everyone. A lot of times there's no communication between what we do in the front and what the teachers are dealing with in the classroom. So the teachers kind of, they will mark students absent, like I said, and that's their prerogative to do so. But adjustments are made, so there's no issues. We get phone calls from parents. I get emails from parents stating my daughter, the bus was late, or there are bus issues, or their car broke down, things of this nature. So we try to communicate from the attendance office. We try to communicate as best we can with the teachers and letting them understand that if you do mark a student absent and they are tardy, what the reason for that was, and vice versa. We try to have open lines of communication. So there are some differences and some issues that are facing the attendance office as well as the teachers, but hopefully together we can kind of bridge the gap and solve those issues, those problems.
Class of 2017 has been known as the most behaved class. Well, most of the time. TBN reporter Wendy spoke with Ariana Lowndes about her last year in this edition of Senior Moment.
Going to college. Memory in freshman year when I had to start a soap war with the other Ariana and I won. This whole hallway, it's like the one you just run down, cause the English one you just freshman year you had no one responsibilities, you just have fun pretty much.
What do you mean our senior class is well behaved?
I just read the teleprompter.
I could have named names, but I wouldn't.
Good idea. Thanks for watching. See you next time.